Unraveling the mysteries of the Book of Romans, chapter 11, we delve into God's plan for Israel and the salvation of Gentiles. While most of Israel has temporarily rejected the gospel, God hasn't abandoned them. In the end, His grace will encompass both Israel and the Gentiles. Paul explains this rejection is temporary, to allow salvation for the Gentiles. It's hoped their salvation will provoke jealousy in Israel, leading them back to God. He cites Elijah, showing that God reserves a faithful remnant in each era. Paul emphasizes the Gentile salvation is a motivator for Israel. They're grafted onto God's people, the olive tree, by faith. This not only grants them God's grace, but incites Israel to return to faith. Paul uses the analogy of the olive tree to explain the relationship between Israel and the Gentiles. Israel is the original tree, some branches broken off due to unbelief. The Gentiles are the grafted wild branches, but Paul warns against pride, as salvation is based on faith. If they fail to hold on to it, they too can be broken off. Finally, Paul reveals God's ultimate plan for Israel. He quotes the Old Testament prophecy, "All Israel will be saved." God's gifts and call are irrevocable. Despite their current unbelief, God will ultimately have mercy and fulfill His redemption. Chapter 11 serves as a reminder for modern Christians to remain humble. God's plan is unfathomable, beyond our understanding. We should trust in His wisdom and grace, pray for all, whether Jew or Gentile, and hold fast to the hope of His ultimate salvation and promises.